Louisiana beer reviews. Schönramer Weissbier. Rate Beer says this is an alias name of Schönramer Fest wheat beer. I do know it is 5.6% alcohol at 16 European or EBC, whatever that stands for, European bitterness category. Wheat beer, unfiltered and bottle conditioned. Introduced in 2005 for the 225th anniversary of private land brewery Schönramer in Bavaria, Germany. Established 1780. Has the Schönramer crest. 1780, when Bavaria was a province of the Heiliges Römisches Reich, the Holy Roman Empire of the German nation. Okay. It says, brewed according to the Reinheitsgebot, the German purity law of 1516. Down below it says Das Grossbier aus der Kleinen Brewery. I don't know what that means. The big beer of the something brewery. Here's some old. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with my throat. I'm gonna put this in the Aventine this week class. I bought 4 of these for 25 cents a piece. $1/4 a piece. 2, 3, 4. The guy had a set at a garage sale, and I said I'll give you 25 cents a piece instead of $1 a piece, and he went for the deal. Great shape. Can't pass a deal up like that. I have some Limburger cheese to eat with this beer. It's got the whole room smelling. Like Limburger. National Bohemian beer, which has nothing to do with what I'm about to drink. This is a baseball commemorative can for the 20th anniversary of Camden Yards, Baltimore Orioles Park at Camden Yards. Okay. Oh yeah, go ahead, ruin it. Got that in the Baltimore area. Here's a bottle, just the older label. Got this in the Baltimore area. Here's a can. This is the older can I see over there. I'm looking on their website. They have the newer gold rim top, different label. This is older can, National Bohemian, first brewed in 1885 by German immigrants. And then you can also find National Bohemian Ice, or Bo Ice, 5.8%. I have bought that before in Baltimore on US Highway 40, whatever that street's called in Baltimore. Okay, enough talk. Like Elvis Presley, a little bit less conversation, a little more action. I see a little vapor coming out. Whoa! It's bottle conditioned, and it is going to be foamy. Hey, you love that. Now that is a foamy beer. Now the last one I had was foamy. What color is that? It's off-white, and the appearance is going to be hazy and very bubbly and golden. Remember, water, barley malt, hops, and yeast. No lemon or basil added, or coriander. Ooh. That is rich, yeasty, spiced bread. That's what it smells like. A little bit of banana, a little bit of bubble gum. It's all coming from that yeast. Wow. Awesome. I don't know where they get off with these bad ratings. And this is the first video review for this beer in the world. Bought at Stein's Deli, by the way. I tried to get some people at work to try this cheese, and they were saying, "No, it's going to taste bad." I said, "Well, how do you know it's going to taste bad? You've never had it." And they never really even smelled it. Just through the package they smelled it. I said, "Well, said, you gotta give it a chance. One girl smelled it, she said, woo! I couldn't get her to try it. I might try to get them. Mm. Now the flavor does have some of the negative attributes of a wheat beer. And what are those? Wateriness, like tap water. It's about the flavor. The body tends to be a little watery itself, really, in this. Semi-dry finish. It's pretty refreshing. I'm kind of thirsty, and the drinkability is pretty good. Truthfully, if I was gonna normally eat food, I would not have a wheat beer with it. I don't like to have wheat beer paired with food because I find that banana bubblegum and spice bread flavor, coriander thing, cloves even, tends to detract from the food. It's like it overwhelms the flavor of the food. I don't think it's gonna overwhelm Limburger cheese though. Wow, that head is like semi-solid. But it is a better than average wheat beer for sure. It does have some flavor. It does have breadiness. It does have character. I mean, everything I've tried from Schönramer has been dynamite. There's Schönramer Gold. If you see that, get it. So, a little bit more, shall we? I'm going to say A minus at the lower end of excellent, but that's probably me factoring in the situation of not loving wheat beers. Now, I am almost certain if I rotate and swish and pour in, the bottom contents is going to improve, because a lot of that stuff goes to the bottom. So, but I mean, A minus would be the worst. I can't see giving it lower than excellent. Oh yeah, man. This company's got it going on. I don't know about their Radlers and all their other off beer, you know, their variants, but their mainline traditional beers, definitely. So, Laissez les bon temps relais, fantastic all around. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.